Welcome to Real Women, Real Results, the podcast where we go beyond the reps and dive into what it really takes to live a stronger, healthier, and more confident life. I'm your host, Jamie Revell, women's fitness expert and founder of W3Body women's training gyms in Chicagoland. Each week, we'll bring you real stories, expert insights, and the tools you need to create real results. Let's get into it. Hey, everyone, and welcome back to Real Women, Real Results. If you're new here, I'm Jamie, women's fitness expert and the founder of W3Body women's training gyms here in Chicagoland. Today's episode is a really special one for me because I finally get to say this out loud. W3Body is officially coming to Hoffman Estates. This isn't just a new location. This is a new chapter for me, for W3Body, and hopefully for a lot of women who have been looking for a place where fitness finally feels right. If you're a woman in Hoffman Estates or the surrounding areas who has ever walked into a gym and felt intimidated, ignored, unsure, or like you didn't belong, this episode is for you. So why Hoffman Estates? Honestly, because I saw a need. I saw women who want to be strong, who want guidance, structure, accountability, women who are busy, capable, and tired of wasting time in the gyms that weren't designed with them in mind. There are gyms everywhere, but very few spaces built intentionally for women with coaching, community, and long-term strength as the focus. And when I spend time in Hoffman Estates, I see women who are ready for that. So sometimes people ask, why are you opening another gym? Why a third location? Aren't the two that you have enough? Isn't it already a really big responsibility? And the answer is that the mission feels bigger than one gym or two gyms. And I've seen what happens when women strength train the right way. I've watched women change how they see themselves. I've watched confidence come back, confidence come to someone who has never felt confident before. And I've watched women walk taller and speak louder and demand more from their lives. And ultimately, I've seen them transform and become happier people. And I am so fortunate to be able to be in this space and provide the space where women are able to change their lives. And that doesn't stop at Elmhurst or Berwyn, and it shouldn't stop just because a woman happens to live in Hoffman Estates either. But that's the next stop. So opening a gym behind the scenes, what goes on, right? Let me pull that curtain back for a second, because opening a gym is not just picking out equipment and hanging a sign. It is months of planning, tons of second guessing, budgeting, learning from mistakes, and asking myself, am I really ready to do this again? So to give you some background on Elmhurst's story, when we opened Elmhurst, I learned just how important that systems and coaching standards and culture really are. And it was something that didn't exist. It was built from nothing. Workouts are great, and you can have great workouts, and you should have great workouts. But without consistency and leadership, it falls apart. And those two things are really important. Berwyn's taught me something a little bit different. It taught me the power of community before I even realized what that power of community really meant, and how deeply women want to feel seen and supported and celebrated, especially in spaces that feel like home. And so Hoffman Estates is going to get the best of both of those lessons. So it's pretty cool. Berwyn was a pre-existing gym. It was a women's workout world, and that's actually what W3 stands for. It's a legacy tribute to women's workout world, but a modernized version and a modernized twist with a big focus and emphasis on strength training. So that's what W3Body means. That's where it comes from. And it's rooted in those same really amazing beliefs, is that we want you as women to come as you are and be all who you want to be. And we're providing that space to do that. And now the training systems to do that as well. So here's what I want you to know about the Hoffman Estates location. It won't just be a gym where you're left to figure it out alone. This will be a space where you're coached and not judged. You're supported, not rushed. You are encouraged to get strong for life. And we focus on semi-private personal training and team training because women thrive when they're guided and surrounded by others who get it. You don't need to be in shape to start. You don't need to know what you're doing. All you need to do is show up. When I look back where this all started and where we are now, I don't take any of it lightly. Every location we open comes with responsibility to do it right, to protect the culture, and to honor women who trust us with their health. Hoffman Estates isn't just another pin on a map. It's another opportunity to help women realize how strong they already are. So if you're listening to this and thinking, I've been waiting for something like this, well, this is your sign. We're opening soon. Projected opening is February 2026, and the women who join us at the beginning will be part of something really special. You can head to train@w3body.com, get on our pre-opening list, and follow along as we build this together. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. And Hoffman Estates, we can't wait to meet you. So again, before I wrap up, I just want to share something really special because this is truly a thank you to the women who believe in us early. And I can't emphasize enough how much I appreciate all of the founding members from our Elmhurst location. I try to remind them when I'm interacting with them on a one-on-one basis that you guys are the reason that we were able to open with members, and we were able to fill our sessions on opening day, which was absolutely amazing. And you guys set the tone for our culture. And I thank you all for having faith in me and our systems and our culture and our gym before we even opened. So I want to extend this opportunity that I gave them to all the women of the Hoffman Estates area as well. So we are offering pre-opening specials to the first 50 women who join us here in Hoffman Estates. These women won't just get access to our 6-week trial, they'll also lock in a special founding rate if they choose to continue after the 6 weeks, which means that you're not just trying W3Body, you're securing a long-term rate that won't be available once we are officially open. So if you've been waiting for the right time, this is it. If you've been waiting for a sign, this is your sign. Head to train@w3body.com, add your name to the pre-opening list, and we'll reach out with the next steps. We only have 50 spots, and once they're gone, they're gone. I can't wait to welcome you in. Thanks for tuning in to Real Women, Real Results. If you loved this episode, be sure to follow the podcast and leave a review. It helps more women find these powerful stories. If you're local and want to join our gym, check out our 4-week trial. Head to train@w3body.com for more info. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram, W3Body_Berwyn and W3Body_Elmhurst for more strength, support, and community. See you next time.